It's your girl, her Candy Faces MUA, and today I am bringing you a happy love day, Valentine's Day look. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and Candy Faces MUA, and check me out, y'all. All right, so we're gonna get right into this look. All right, first things first, I'm gonna dig into this Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero palette, and I'm gonna use that shade Kitty Cat and put that in my brow bone area. Next, I'm going to go into my Plouise Secret Center palette. Just look at how gorgeous it is. I'm just admiring the beauty of this palette. I'm going to go into the shade called Fling, and I'm going to use this as my transition shade. And I'm just putting that Fling on top of that kitty cat. Okay. Okay, my next shade from the Plouise palette, I'm gonna use this In Lust. And this is a beautiful, it looks slightly magenta and purple. Got a little, a little purpley look to it. And these shades are super pigmented. It just teared into that Fling like, pow, I'm here. Okay, now I'm gonna go back into Fling, which was that brown transition shade, and I'm just gonna try to blend out that harsh line. Like so. Okay, next I'm gonna go into my Plouise Rumour base. This was the first base that came out. I'm just fascinated with Plouise, the whole Plouise Academy. So yes, I couldn't wait till I ordered these. I think I ordered these maybe like 2 years ago. I can't remember, but yeah, so I'm using my flower brush from Drew Barrymore, and I'm just gonna cut my crease. I have hooded eyes, so that's why I try to go up slightly more above my crease line. Yeah, so that's why, honey, that's why. I'm just trying to take my time, usually it's kind of difficult, especially when I'm holding my phone. But yeah, just take your time and just try to get that line, as cut as you can. Okay, girl. I'm gonna go into that shade S&M. Y'all see Riri right there. And S&M, I would compare this to maybe a Carnation Pink, but it's got a slight, like brownish tone to it. And so I'm gonna put that in a tear duct area of the crease. My next shade is It Just Infatuation by Jamie Foxx, That was a song way back in the day. All y'all babies on here, y'all might not know that song, okay? Google it. Hit it up on YouTube so you can know what I'm talking about. Jamie Foxx, Infatuation. So Infatuation is a pink color. Now I'm going to go into that shade Velvet Rose, and it is, I would compare it to the red in Valentine's Day. It's red with a slight pink tone to it. So I have 3 shades on my lid. I have S&M, I have Infatuation, and I have Velvet Kiss. On the lid, Yes, honey, y'all see the 3 tones, and make sure y'all mesh those 3 tones in. You don't want it to just be a line of S&M and a line of Infatuation, okay? Blend it, honey, blend that line. Okay, I have 2 glitters. One glitter is the shade of maybe like a Carnation Pink, and the second glitter, I would compare it into a hot pink. But they do have hints of like yellow, green, sort of like a holographic, you know, tones to the glitter, which I think looks great on the lid, you know, because you don't want it to just be like Carnation Pink and hot pink. You want it to have, you know, a different tone to it. So I really love these glitters. And now I'm just going into the other eye, placing the glitter on the lids. Okay. Just placing more glitter, you know, and you don't have to place, you can place the glitter all over or just in certain spots, you know, up to your preference. Alrighty, and now I'm using my Wet n Wild Megaliner. I have my Superhero Mascara from It Cosmetics. I love to put on a little mascara before I add my lashes. Okay, those mist lashes come from the Beauty Supply, and this is the M301. I have my Dr. Brandt Luminizer Primer. Instead of me pulling out my primer brush out of my little brush kit, I just said, you know what, let me just grab my beauty blender and get to work. All right, I'm gonna use a 2 mixture of foundations from Milani and Wet n Wild. The Wet n Wild is in the shade Cocoa, and that Milani is in the shade Amber. I'm just blending that into my skin. Next, I have my Sacha Cosmetics Shape Tape Concealer in Tan Sand. And I'm gonna get to where I call it like my Indian vibe, you know. Putting it in my highlighted areas. How? Okay, now I'm gonna take my beauty blender and I'm gonna tap that product in. Then I'm gonna set it with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and I'm gonna leave it baking on my face a bit. Look at those lids though, honey. Y'all see how you don't even need a lot of glitter? You know what I'm saying? Just a hint, and it looks beautiful. That's my Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and I'm just gonna leave this setting on my face while I dig into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Mahogany bronzer that you will see in a moment here. There you go. In the shade Mahogany. Okay, and I'm just placing that bronzer. When I placed it on my cheek, I try to, you know, go up with it. Okay, and I'm also gonna use the same bronzer, the Mahogany bronzer, to contour my nose a bit. Yes, honey, yes. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Like, cut that nose, honey. Love it. Love it. On Happy Love Day. I am a fool, y'all. Okay. Okay, now I'm sweeping that Sacha Buttercup setting powder off my face with that huge brush there. I'm gonna go to my pretty Vulgar blush, and it is in a shade called Make Them Blush. Okay, I'm gonna go into my BECCA BFF collaboration with Khloe Kardashian and Malika. It was my first time using this. So on the side of my face there, I'm using Yes Girl. That's what it's called. Yes Girl. The Radiant Blush to add that on top of the pretty Vulgar. Now on my nose, in the bridge of my nose, tip of my nose, and Cupid's bow, I am using the shade called Dusted, and it is a soft focus highlighter. I like how it's, you know, it's just so subtle. Like, look at it, look at that glow. It's my first time using it, like I say, and I did enjoy it. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Can't you tell? Okay, so the two shades that I used first, which was the Fling and the In Lust, I'm gonna add my shadow base from LA Girl, and then I'm gonna add that Fling and that In Lust shade on my lower lash line. Okay, let's watch. Okay, so on top of that LA Girl shadow base, I went back into that Anastasia Beverly Hill and Nicole Guerrero palette. You know, just so I can set that white, and I set it with that Forever Lit in the Nicole Guerrero palette. Forever Lit. Every day we lit. Okay, now I'm adding In Lust and Fling in the lower lash line, like I told you guys earlier. So this is that brown Fling. Gonna add that under there. Yes, girl. Now we're gonna go back in with that In Lust. In Lust. In Lust. But y'all just look at the eyes, okay? And y'all see that Khloe and Malika glow on the Cupid's bow? Yes, honey, I love it. It's not too much. You know what I mean? Because look, your girl, y'all know I can get overzealous, you know. I can pound it hard with that highlighter. So, you know, sometimes y'all got to like slow me down. Slow me down, Khloe. Slow me down, Malika. I love it. Okay. Going into my Sephora Lip Artist gloss. And I'm using that gloss at the bottom. Okay. But I'm using this AOA pencil in the shade Sugar. Sugar. You're sweet. On Happy Love Day, yes. Adding that to the lips. And you know what? That shade, it almost looked like that Velvet Kiss shade that I used on my lid. That reddish tone on the lid of the eye. Right. I am such a fool, y'all. It's like I got some big lips, y'all. When I was a kid, people used to make fun of my lips. Now everybody want my lips, honey. They pay for these lips right here. They get lip injections and all that, honey. Well, you know what? I don't need it. Thank you, Bun and Kent, my parents. I thank them for those lips, okay? Okay, so I got my lip brush and I'm just sliding in that gloss, honey. Yes. Okay, wipe me down, spray me down. I got my Cover FX setting mist. And bada boom. And bada bing. Yes, honey. And we are done, son. Here's the finished look. I was gonna throw my wig on, but I changed my mind. I'm like, you know what? I just don't feel like it. So you guys let me know down below how you think this look came out. And please don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Candy Faces MUA. Love you.